Our story starts with a team from Austin, thinking about how to make the next great game. They've done just about every kind of game: card games, board games, electronic games for computers, Facebook, and phones. They looked at the data and said, it has to be mobile. 2 billion smartphones, 500 million tablets, huge markets opening up around the world. But how? So many games already out there, so much competition. They knew it can't be just a game. They needed it to make a difference. The difference maker felt like this. Some think games are just time wasters, but the team knew different. Done right, games encourage people to set goals, adapt to adversity, learn new strategies, and be persistent. Kids need to learn those things. Why couldn't they make games that do that for kids? Turned out there are really sharp scientists working on this. Dr. Angela Duckworth studied middle school students trying to figure out why some succeed despite poverty or broken families. She calls it grit or resilience. It's the critical characteristic in kids who thrive. They talked to Dr. Sally Mary in New Zealand, who built a game to help kids fight depression and deal with anxiety. The team also followed the work of game designer Jane McGonigal, who used the positive feedback loops in games to recover from a traumatic brain injury. Finally, the team knew they wanted to include music, which studies repeatedly show is a developmental superfood for children. So Big Noise Games has its inspiration. Make games that help kids build grit, give them a fun setting to develop that firm sense of who they are, and to learn the attitudes and habits that are essential for success. The team iterated on design concepts for 18 months, seeking the right elements. It had to be original. It had to be musical. It had to make creating fun not feel like work. It had to transport kids to make them part of a big story. They turned their design into a prototype that's like nothing else out on the App Store. They designed music making to be like popular DJ mixing software. The game challenges kids to create in order to battle enemies seeking to take their music away. We'll send them all over the world, saving humanity while experiencing all different kinds of music. This approach allows us to consistently add to the game. New songs, new cities, new enemies, new modes. We'll have years of fresh content and challenges. They have a design, a product plan, and a team ready to jump in. Big Noise Games will use your investment to launch a worldwide business with less than a dozen people in under a year. Since the app stores bring us to every phone and tablet, the challenges are all about making great games and doing great marketing. Our marketing strategy is to reach out separately to kids and parents, and to rely on social media, music industry partners, and content marketing. Big Noise Games is seeking $1.2 million for 1/3 of the company to build great games that build great kids, and to launch in North America and Europe. Help make this vision a reality.